what this is it's a combination diesel heater and diesel water heater.
So we just got a delivery of another toy that we are going to use in our new van build, and I have no idea what it is. So Bob's going to have to explain to you guys what this is. So what is this foreign looking object sitting here on the floor? I know it has something to do with water and heat, but beside that, I have no idea what it is.
So the reason this is here, and we're going to put this on the new 2020 van or 2022 van, is because we wanted a water heater in there. And not necessarily for us, but we're going to sell the 2022 when we get the 2023. And so we wanted to add a little bit of resale to it. So one option you can do is have a water heater, electric one, but that sucks through your batteries. From what I was reading, you know, 3/4 of one of the like Battleborn type of batteries will be eaten away when you take one shower.
Okay.
So,
and we personally don't need a water heater, but most people need a water heater when they take a shower. So this is why we bought it.
Yeah, and this gets good reviews, even though I don't think it's sold that much in the U.S. or something, because there's hardly any YouTube videos out on it or whatever. But it's the
Webasto.
Yeah, the Webasto.
Unfortunately, you can't move because every time you move, the sun comes glaring in these guys' face. So stay put.
So what this is it's a combination diesel heater and diesel water heater. So this is awesome for the van, obviously having a diesel fuel tank. And so this will replace having the diesel heater underneath the seat. We'll instead have this in the back where the wall is. And we'll show you once we go ahead and do the build where that is. But this is the bottom here. So this is the exhaust coming out. And then it has a feature on it that it will dump the water if it starts to freeze. So it'll open it up and dump it so it'll self-protect itself.
That's interesting.
But it's basically like a diesel heater, one of your Chinese diesel heater or their S-Bar diesel heater, where you hook up the diesel coming into, I believe it's on that side, and along with the water too, the cold water coming in and obviously the hot water going out. I'll go through more once we install it to tell you the goods and bads. We'll definitely
do a review of it.
This is more to show you. This is kind of what we're not thinking we have it. So,
yeah,
and it's bigger. Or I shouldn't say it's big. It's fairly big, as you can see.
It is fairly big.
But I found a good spot to put it. Hopefully, you have to drill these holes out in the bottom going through the van. Hopefully it's not in a frame member way. I don't think it is. I did some calculations. I think we're okay. But it'll work out perfect because it's going to be a hot water heater. And we're going to have the water inside this time instead of on the roof. So we're going to need a pump anyway. Yeah. Because this will need a pump in order to run the hot water through it.
True.
I think it's 3 gallons is what it holds in here.
Okay.
And don't quote me. You're going to have to figure that out. I think it's 12,000 kilowatts or 12 kilowatts heater on it, I believe, or it's a 12,000 BTU, one of the two. They make this to go outside, so you can put it underneath your van. A lot of times they'll put it in where the spare tire is. Okay. So you can put it under there, but I think on the 144 there is no room for it.
Gotcha.
There's no perfect spot.
That's an interesting concept, though.
Yeah, and that's what it's made for. It's not made to be inside, even though they have a kit, which I bought, to put it inside. So it'll work. Cool. I just don't like anything outside. I'd rather have it inside. So
I think the other thing that people need to know is we like new gadgets and we like to give new things a try. So that's why we bought the EcoFlow. And now we bought this Webasto, however you say it. This is
called a dual top. So it's, yeah, exactly. This will be fun to try. It has a really cool I would say monitor that you can hook up that I bought extra. So it'll be fun. You can set the temp, you can set the water temp. The idea is not to mix our cold and warm water together, but instead set this temp to the exact spot that we want it.
And therefore you would waste less water?
Yeah, because you're not mixing water.
Okay.
That's where you waste too much water on vans, RVs,
Gotcha.
and such, where you're mixing. And we'll have, I think we're going to put 15 gallons of water in here. And so with the idea, then we can then bucket fill it. So we can take a 5-gallon bucket or 2-gallon, whatever, and just fill it from inside.
The water tank itself.
Right, the water
for
tank.
the heater.
So what'll end up happening, actually, because we'll have 15 gallons there, we'll have 3 here. So we'll actually have 18 gallons of board.
Okay.
But the idea of having it inside is so we can fill it easy.
Yeah.
This will be fun to try. And this might be the we might find out this is a better solution than we have now. It's just this is going to be a lot more complex,
Yeah.
Stuff can go wrong on this. And
True.
This one.
True.
This one's like $4,500. So
okay.
It's not.
Wow, that's pricey.
It's not cheap. Yeah.
But what is a water heater and a heater together? Because the heater we have was $2,000.
Around $2,000. So this model or manufacturer is competitors to S-Bar.
Okay.
And that's what the better, so they make better stuff, just like S-Bar does. So if you compare it to diesel or a Chinese diesel heater, it's going to be way more expensive. But if you compare it there, then it's about $2,000 for the heater, which is in here, but better than what we have.
Yeah.
More controls, definitely better. But then you're going to have a diesel water heater in there.
Right.
The issue is we have tons of, or whatever, we have 26 gallons of diesel, so we always can find diesel. It's super easy. It's because the other option is to go propane. Well, now we need a propane tank in here.
Yeah.
And then we have propane leak potential, which we're not that concerned about, but that is a, potential issue. This is all inclusive. So as far as financially, you can get a electric hot water heater much cheaper for sure.
Okay.
So overall, it is more expensive, but if it works, it'll be.
But when we go to sell the new van, I think the new customers will love the fact that there's a water heater in there.
And I think we will too. And the idea with this,
I see some water wasting in our future.
The main reason we bought it is for the resale, but also if it does work, then we'll put it in our 2023 van.
True.
This won't be that hard. It's a matter of trying to find the right spot for it. I spent hours looking to see on the new van where it would go.
Yeah.
Within the make design. So I think I have it. And this will be, if this works, this will be fantastic. And we will put it on our next van too. So.
Yeah. Nice. So I think we're going to be living the life of luxury in our second van that we're building out. Because right now we have no hot water. We take freezing cold showers often. And sometimes I don't even wash my back because water's too cold. So looking forward to having a hot water heater in this next van build out. And we thought we would give you a little summary of what it is, and then we'll certainly give you a review and show you the process of installation and everything.
Yeah, follow along as we build out, because this will be, I'm totally excited for it. And it's partly the reason we bought it is I'm just, we're geeked on some of this stuff. So
yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you on the next video. Have a great day.